Some people watching my videos wanted me to do a dedicated video regarding MoonRiver's price prediction and why I believe it could touch this specific price target once it gets listed on an exchange. Now, first of all, let's start with the basics. MoonRiver is the canary network of Moonbeam, and to summarize it, it's an Ethereum-compatible smart contract parachain on Kusama. And what makes them so awesome is that there's no need to rewrite or reconfigure a smart contract on Ethereum to make it work on Substrate. They'll work as they are thanks to MoonRiver or Moonbeam. You can find out more about Moonbeam and MoonRiver by watching my dedicated review popping up on the top right hand corner of the screen. Now let's talk about MoonRiver and analyze at what it could potentially start trading at once it hits exchanges. Now, first of all, MoonRiver is currently participating in the Kusama crowd loan event, and over 175,000 tokens have been contributed to the crowd loan, as we can see in this image. And we're talking about Kusama, of course, so the KSM token. Now, there are still about 2 days left before the end of this crowd loan at the time of doing this video. So when the auction ends, it ends. Now let's talk about the big reason why I think MoonRiver will do very well in price, and that's because of the Binance backing them. When you see the largest cryptocurrency exchange fund a company with $6 million, you know they'll not only have funding to hit some, if not all of their milestones in the roadmap, but will also get listed on Binance very early on. And you know what that does to the price, right? Obviously, if you were to ask an admin on their Telegram channel if they'll get listed on Binance, they'll probably say they can't discuss it or are waiting for the official announcements due to their NDA that they probably signed with these exchanges. But we all know they'll get it. Now, this is subject to change, but at the time of doing this video, you'll get approximately 17 MOVR tokens for each one KSM that you contributed to the crowd loan based on the 175,000 plus that were contributed. So, of course, it will drop a bit more before the end of this crowd loan as people are constantly contributing their KSM, but overall, it's still a good ROI if you think about it. Now, why do I say that? Well, it's because of the tokenomics. 10 million MOVR tokens will exist with only a 5% annual inflation, and having such few tokens definitely gives it more upside potential, but also a bigger downside potential, of course, in the case it goes the other way around. It all depends on the liquidity and the number of large exchanges that they get listed on, as they ultimately drive the price and volume due to more people and bots trading on them. The final thing to keep in mind is that only 3 million tokens will get distributed as part of the crowd loan, and only 30% of those will be in circulation, as the remaining 70% get vested over the lease period of 48 weeks. Now think about the potential there. 900,000 tokens in circulation on day one and being listed on some of the major exchanges like Kraken and Binance. Kraken, as you're well aware, are supporting the parachain auctions, and this means that a listing is very likely possible. Now, based on all of this information, we could consider the current market conditions and compare the price to a project like Polkadex, which has 2 million circulating supply, which is only listed on a smaller exchange such as KuCoin. Now, considering that PDEX has started trading at over $100 for about 30 minutes when it was first listed on that exchange, it's safe to assume that MOVR, having less than half of that supply and being listed on much larger exchanges like Kraken and Binance, could begin trading at over $200, and this is being conservative. But we also need to keep in mind the current market conditions, with Bitcoin being worth about 50% the price that it was at when PDEX began trading. Now, will the selling pressure be high for MOVR? Of course, many people that get the 30% unlock will likely be eager to sell for profit in order to reinvest in other assets, while some will be sitting on the sidelines and waiting for the price to do its thing and for the project to progress. But hey, this was my price prediction video, and please don't take this as financial advice. It's purely for educational purposes only, and for fun too, of course. And I'm curious to hear your predictions in the comments below, so please let me know what you think. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.